Alright, welcome everyone to the Unofficial Standard Warsaken tournament. If you want to watch the spin lottery on today's matchup, feel free to look at my screen. We'll be seeing which pair Ivan and Maldrix will be playing today. Ooh, this looks interesting.
Not interesting.
Alright, we are playing Red Emperor versus Shangli versus Cavern Key, and this is the first time I'm gonna ask, is this pair fine for you two? If you do not like it, either of you can use your once only during the tournament card to make me reroll the pair, in which case this pair gets removed. The second time you can do that is during the game, once we decide who gets to pick which leader. So do you want to use this pair or not?
Yeah, I want.
Okay, and Ivan?
What Dmitry is using his card, right?
No.
Or we both
No, one of you has to do it. I heard Dimitri said that, Maldrix said that I want it. Did that mean you want to play the pair or you want to re-roll the pair?
You want to reroll.
Just have to hear from him as well. I know you are in the same location.
Okay, let's reroll. Okay.
Okay, you re-roll. Okay. So I'm gonna remove this pair and we're gonna remove that option for now and roll again. And we will be playing then President Zeana versus Thato Lathabo unless Ivan wants to reroll this pair.
Let's play this pair.
Alright, so please set up the match and then join as a spectator in a moment. Alright. Please roll for the leader at turn advantage. Oh, you already did.
Already did, yeah.
Okay. Which one was which? I presume the two was Dmitry and Ivan was one, based on the colors. Am I correct?
Ivan's leader is Lathabo.
Okay, so Dmitry picks a Lathabo. Alright, Ivan, do you want to go first or second?
I want to go first.
Alright, and this is the last time you can cancel this matchup if you want, Ivan.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
But I don't want.
Alright. So, Dmitry will be placing Zeana and... no, sorry, Ivan will be placing Zeana and Dmitry will be playing Lathabo. Good luck, and please shuffle your decks and draw 8 cards, and then we will decide if you want to do any mulligans or redrawing your hands. Both of you can redraw your hand once for P, and if you decide to redraw after that, your opponent gets 1 card. There is no third redraw. But before you decide if your opponent gets 1 card or not, you both have to decide if you use the first redraw or not. So, Dmitry or Maldrix, would you please also draw 8 cards? I do not see you having 8 cards yet. Okay, does neither of you want to redraw your hand?
Yeah, I want.
Okay, so if you want to redraw your hand, you can do it once for free. Just you can actually, you have to put the cards on the deck and shuffle and redraw. You know, the fresh start basically. Yeah, just put all the cards back on your arsenal, shuffle the deck, and then draw again.
Okay, so
there is a chance you get the same cards, but it's unlikely. Just shuffle it first. Alright, good. Alright, and Ivan, are you happy with your hand, or do you want to do a redraw?
I want to stay my hand.
Okay.
You keep.
Alright, and Dmitry, do you want to keep your hand, or do you want to redraw? You have one more.
I like it.
Okay. Alright, let's get started then. Good luck, and I will be reminding you about negative timers, so if something would hurt your champion and it's ignored, I will remind about it. And I will remind about, you know, positive things, resources and such a few times. But if you keep missing that advantage, I will stop reminding about that, and you will lose what you don't notice, basically. Alright, good luck.
Okay, it's my turn. Right?
Yep. Ivan starts.
Start from Precision.
Yep, so you skip all the other steps.
Do I need to do trades?
Yeah, if you do trade a resource for something else, tell what you trade for what. Alright?
I
So-
trade 1 food for 1 generic and 1 power for 1 generic.
Mm-hmm. Then you play 2 different cards, alright?
And it's your turn.
Xavier, could you please mute your microphone? Thank you.
And I want to trade food for 1 generic. That's all.
So Ivan's turn.
It's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting +4 intel. I want to trade all my resources to generic.
Okay,
Oops.
that's 6 resources.
Yeah, 6 generics. And I want to play 2 blackmails.
Oh. And here's the interesting thing. As Maldrix, aka Dmitry, has only one resource, he's unable to play the blackmail cost of 2 resources. So he's forced to pick the option 2, which means they lose 6 moral total. Just making sure you only have, you have only 1 power there, so you don't have to, 2 or 4 resources. Okay.
And I want to attack oil platforms by 2 discards.
Should be 140 damage.
And it's your turn now.
I will remind about this once. Since your Lathabo cannot steal a resource, he can produce a generic one if you want to. It's in his ability pirate. Take a specific unspent resource from an enemy or gain 1 resource. You have to use it on the turn you are flipping cards.
You said that I need to use my ability? Yeah.
If you want to, you don't have to, but you can.
Yeah, I want to, but I can do it later now.
That's the clarification I made. It can be used every turn, even if you can't steal. It has an option to produce generics.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Okay. Just saying it once. Sorry about that.
And I want to trade food and power for 2 generic. And I want to attack all of my cards upon research centers.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
I'm using my Zeana's ability. Getting 1 intel. And reducing opponent's moral by 1. Now I'm producing some. Mm. And now I'm playing return production. So -3 moral. And plus 1 extra resource from each territory.
Alright.
Now I want to trade one equipment for one generic and play field research to draw 3 cards. I want to trade 2 equipment to generic, 1 power, and I'm playing brainwash to take control of this black wave.
Could you put the brainwash under the black wave?
Yeah, okay.
Thanks.
Also, I want to trade 1 fuel to 1 generic and play card. And now I want to attack by all of cards, oil platforms. And it's your turn.
Okay. I still fuel from my one by my ability.
Mm-hmm. Also remember to flip your submarine ready. Alright, and deploy. Dmitry can find 5 soldier cards, any soldier cards in their arsenal, then sell them and put them on their hand. So if you could put your hand face down on the field, so we see you got no cards in the hand, then you can go through your entire deck and see what you want. Just put what you pick front of the arsenal. To remember, you have to show them, so they need to be face up. Alright, that's 5 cards. And do the depart mechanics. Salamander gets eliminated. So the card that you use to trigger deploy gets eliminated. It just likes to drop troops off and then go back to base.
Can I use pick off only when I played card, or
No, it's always when it's flipped.
Okay.
So when this card is ready.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can use pick off, and after I can attack by this card. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So I want to use pick off for.
You had that card ready before. Remember when Ivan used the brainwash to take the black wave? You already had a Ghostman on the field. That was the other choice he could have tried to brainwash, but it's stealth unit, so he couldn't.
Can I let him to do this now?
It's against the rules, but if you, as an opponent, let him do that later, I will allow it. But it's not how the card functions, just for the record.
I know.
Okay, so if Ivan, as Ivan agrees with it, I'll let you use the ability now. But as I said, a reminder, that's not how the card works.
Okay, so I'll use my pick off ability or Black Wave.
Okay, Black Wave gets eliminated, but as a Black Wave has a Brainwash card attached to it, you will lose one moral. It affects the owner, and you are the owner of the Black Wave card. And Black Wave got eliminated, so please remove it from the field. Thank you.
No, okay.
And Lathabo is compromised.
I want to trade 1 power for 1 generic. Play this card. And okay. And trade 2 of equipment for 1 fuel. And also 1 food for 1 generic. and play one more.
Gonna have a look around with or without your permission.
Oh, that's
120 damage to Bomb's Resource Center, it gets eliminated, and 50 damage to Biofuel Resource Farms, which is reduced. And as Bombs gets destroyed, that's 8 more lost. Do remember to flip the bombs, please.
Huh?
Thank you.
It's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
With or without your permission.
Since Dmitry can't block my e5 botfly, I'll just attack his leader.
Alright, this Lathabo is compromised. I haven't gonna attack him directly, and Botfly has an effect called Ended. If this hits a leader or soldier force, eliminated, which means that Maldrix or Dimitri's Lathabo is eliminated and he loses the game. Alright, so for this round, the winner is Ivan, and Dmitry will get eliminated. And Ivan's opponent will most likely be the person who wins the MTG Warsaken versus Andre matchup, if I remember correctly. If I'm wrong, I will correct it later. Thank you for playing. That was a lot more fluent game than people see usually. So thank you for that.
thank you too. And thanks, Ivan.
And I wish you best of luck on the future tournament. And as for Dmitry, I hope we get a chance to play the game again, perhaps on the other tournament. And as for everyone watching, thank you for watching, and as always, stay safe.